Hi, my name is Michael. I'm a VP and a project management professional. You're welcome back to Project Management Demystified. This is episode 5 of our hypothetical project to reduce waiting times in the NHS. So, the conversations that have been happening right from the very beginning, so initial conversations with the idea of what the problem we want to solve, and then having conversations with consultants on the possible solutions, sending out requests for proposals, requests for information, and requests for quotes from so many different organizations. These conversations could be taking 6 months or 4 months or 3 months, depending on how long the organizations that we want to get information from will take. So these conversations are happening and we're having feedback loop and getting this information and moving forward. So I want to try to approach the project, the idea in an agile way and also in a traditional way. So we've got options paper from the last episode. So we've got an options paper and we've presented it to senior stakeholders and maybe at a very senior stakeholders forum, and then they've debated and they think that option 1 or option 2 is the preferred option. In a traditional project management environment, we'll just go away and start planning. We'll start planning and look for where and how we can get the money. So the money is already there in the department, as we said in one of the previous episodes. The money is already there in the department, and it's just releasing the money for that project. So what we can do, depending on how the organization manage their funding, you can create a project code for that particular project and allocate or assign the money to that project code, so that every resources or every expenses for that project would be charging to that new project code, or project management professional could call it cost center or cost code or something like that. So we've created our project code. So it would be the PMO that would deal with that part of things. So we would have a PMO that they have templates, they have ways that they have created for the organizations to manage the projects. So they've created a cost code. They have created like a page in the enterprise project management system that the organization is using. So they've created a project name and what the project wants to do. So you'll be using all that side to manage the project management side of things. Apart from that, assign the resource to the project, and project manager or program manager could then go away and start looking for the right resources to implement or to deliver the project. And this is assuming that let's just assume that we're working with a combination of both internal and external support. So say we've given it to Deloitte, for instance, but internally we'll still have to manage it, have to go through all the internal governance that we need to do. Maybe the next time I'll talk about the agile side of things. So traditional project management for the project we're running. So we'll start planning. The third-party supplier as well, Deloitte, will start planning as well. They would have done something similar before, and so the planning on their side will not be too complicated. But for us on our side, we'll just be supporting them to track what needs to be tracked. So maybe another option could be that we explore doing it internally, both agile and waterfall. But on this video, just having in your head that we're looking at a combination of supplier side. So a vendor is working on the project from a traditional project management point of view, and then we're supporting internally to protect the interest of the organization, so that we can call out things or discrepancies or gaps right there and then, rather than wait for them to work on the project and deliver it, and then we start giving them the feedback or things that we think should be done differently. I'll stop there for today, and I'll see you on the other side. Cheers. Bye bye.